This is a stunt race. I'm gonna ruin you some word that's unpronounceable to the human.
It says right there.
Please, Bruce, we're trying to. We have a little Dr. Decorum, is what we call it. We try not to say.
What'd you say, cunt?
Whatever, butthole doctor.
Yeah,
butthole
it's
doctor.
called a vagina hole. Please.
Vagina hole?
Oh, you missed it.
Oh!
Wow.
You were just hitting all the buttons.
Yeah,
weren't
he
you?
just clicked in to jump because he thought ited be a good idea.
This is
and
the
now
jump
you're in last
car.
place.
Yeah.
Oh, there you go. He
You
helped
got a
you.
boost.
All right, here we go.
You're gonna have to jump.
And
Do
ho!
it. There you go. And then A pops out the. There you go.
Oh shit.
Yup.
Okay, maybe it is better. I went first.
I was gonna say I don't know if.
There's a lot of buttons here.
So,
Oh,
someone clip me. Clip
No,
my baby
you
bird
clipped
wings.
You
yourself.
clicked it on the
you
tire.
did not
you
see
missed
that.
the boost. Oh,
boy.
Daddy!
Oh.
Daddy, jump!
Just
I'm
start
curious,
over.
have you played any
Hold on.
Grand Theft Auto, or is it just Grand Theft Auto? No Grand Theft
None.
Autos ever?
Please,
Ever.
please play with us today please.
I'm thinking about like wagering my ability to play for like charity. To
Oh,
be, like,
okay.
raise money. If we reach this certain amount, I'll play Grand Theft Auto.
This office is kind of like a charity.
It is, yeah.
If you think about it.
We'll raise up to $10 for butthole doctors if you play. So you can do that.
Oh, look
That's
at the
no problem.
tubes.
You can do
I'm not.
She knows she
I'm not
can.
questioning my ability to do it.
She
I know,
knows
so
she
let's do
can,
it.
she chooses not to. She abstains, like how I refuse to eat cucumbers.
Am I allowed to do
See?
that?
See, you-
Everyone
you-
understands.
You do that.
I can
Actually,
watch
you know what?
Titanic
Maybe
whenever I
today's
want.
the day. I'll eat some cucumbers.
If I can find some cucumbers, will you eat them and then you play GTA?
I'll eat the cucumbers. He plays GTA.
That kind of works too. Have you ever seen like the thing on the internet that says that if you eat an apple a certain way,
Oh, that's all bullshit.
like you can eat all of it?
I fucking hate that.
What?
Is that made up? Is that a myth?
No, you cannot eat the
They
whole
talked
apple.
about like eating it top to bottom, except you get all the shit that's in the stem.
Well,
and
they
also
say you
there are
don't
seeds.
notice the shit in the stem because you're eating it differently. Is this true?
Well, I mean, I think technically you can eat an entire apple, but it's not going to be an enjoyable experience.
you have to eat the core
I
and
think
stuff.
this article presupposes that you will enjoy it
It's
because you
bullshit.
won't notice the core.
It's clickbait.
but
and the
but why
seeds
would they say that?
And all because they want you to click on the thing.
and they worked.
But that's not clickbait. That's just Google.
So the core of an apple is a social construct, and Pamela knows this because she has a psychology degree,
Oh.
and she's a butt doctor.
Dr.
So
Butthole.
she realizes it.
Dr. Butthole, they call her.
So wait, what is this bullshit about an apple core being a social construct? Because it's real. I've seen it.
I might be brave enough to try this today. Are you gonna go get an apple?
Cores are real. Well, that's where the seeds are, and the apple's different there.
It says
you have
no.
to scrape it out if you're gonna cook with apples.
It says no.
How many people throw full apples into a fucking apple pie? It's garbage.
So I just made up the social construct line. That wasn't in the article.
I knew it. I knew Elise was a liar.
I brought you two.
2 apples.
I brought you a green one and a red one. Which one? Oh, and a tangerine and a string cheese for me. Which one would you?
You guys have string cheese?
Well, I guess I'll take the red one.
Hold on.
Because I
it's
dropped
good
the green
string
one on the
cheese, too.
floor.
It's good
See,
string.
no,
really good.
here's what I don't
It's
understand.
like spongy and
What?
salty.
That looks like-
There's this right here.
It's the butthole of the apple.
Doctor, how do you feel about the butthole of this apple?
I didn't see
I
that.
feel that although it serves its purpose, it is not aesthetically pleasing. I do not like looking at that butthole.
So I'm supposed to eat this? The bloomage down here?
Stick your finger in the butthole and scoop out the bloom.
Why'd you talk like that?
Transatlantic.
There you are.
Yeah,
The
nice.
last
Do I have
string
to play?
cheese. No, you don't have to play.
If you pull
do
some
whatever you
like
want.
post-string cheese bullshit,
Just do whatever you want.
Get her drunk on cheese.
She can't say no.
String cheese
Pam can't come back to Funhouse.
look,
She
you
got
did-
drunk on cheese last time.
You ate them center? What is your problem?
Yeah, it sucks.
Why did you do it?
I haven't found any seeds. Is
Well, it's
that
'cause
bad?
you ate them all.
There's the seeds are at the top.
You've eaten
Well, if you turn it this way, wouldn't the bottom be the
Look
top?
at that. It has like little pubic hairs sitting out.
It's really, I don't like that at all.
Yeah, it's the
delicious,
core, which
terrible.
is very
This
real
wouldn't
and
happen
not made
with
up
the
at all.
Fuji.
I could seriously eat like 20 of these in one sitting.
no core.
We only have 19.
You got to the good part now. So you ate the core
you
already.
want-
You have to eat the shit to get to the
No.
good part.
Oh, you don't want it?
No.
Well, guess what?
See?
The apple
What?
challenge failed.
Your apple is horse shit.
What's your favorite bun?
Don't hate me, Pierce Brosnan.
That's a good bun.
He's a great bun.
He sold me on the being really good with, murdering
Kings.
and killing and spying and also seducing ladies.
Yeah.
Daniel Craig doesn't sell me on seducing ladies.
Because of the dog face.
Well, no, he's handsome. He's got very appealing eyes, but I just don't see him as like this suave.
Whatever.
Like,
He used to do that one
lady
broad in
killer.
Casino Royale. He came out in his little tidy shorts with his
Yeah.
big
No,
old
I
pecs.
did.
Benson's handsome, but he has lupus on his face.
You got the boost.
Yeah,
I always
James is
get the
gonna
boost.
win.
So when you play next round, did you see how you got the boost on the number one?
You don't have to play.
I'll make sure
Well-
to tell whoever's playing.
Think about all that
to
cheese you just ate and answer that
Oh!
question again. Oh,
Probably-
no contacts on. Damn it. All right, well.
Oh.
Embarrassing.
Will James win the race?
I love that at the end of Bond movies when they do that.
Will Blonde have sex again?
Find out next time on Never Say Never Say Never Say Never Say Ever Again. Whoa, nice, just like James Bond.
This is what happens.
Help!
Help! I'm stuck in the car. Can't
Help
turn
me!
it.
Help me,
Help.
kid!
Somebody get me an apple.
Oh man, that next Bond movie's gonna be a thriller, huh? They got Spectre all set up. Here we go.
Yeah, I know, but then they're gonna stop it.
Yep.
They
Right away.
set it all up and they broke it down in one movie.
Is she giving Elise medical tips over there?
She's a doctor.
Well, I mean, I only thought that aspirin could prevent a stroke, but Pamela told me it can prevent colon cancer.
Can it also prevent
that's
heart
good.
attacks too?
I knew you were a butthole doctor.
I had my tailbone removed in November, so I was
Your
on.
coccyx?
Yeah, and a coccygectomy.
Why?
Yeah, what happened?
I was born with an extra vertebrae, which is why I have such a really long.
You have a tail?
Leg.
Did you
no,
have a tail?
I didn't. I don't have
Oh
a
my
fucking tail.
God! We
Well, who's
confirmed
getting
Not
it.
tail?
anymore. They took it away.
No. Okay, so basically,
You're like Vegeta.
no.
And
would
she'll
you
be
say
paralyzed.
I don't have any
When
tail.
somebody says you're like Vegeta.
No, because it's as a young woman being told you have a tail growing up when you try to explain a medical condition.
It's
you
really
have,
hot.
which is not.
You're
what
talking
it
to the
is.
wrong people.
Yeah, you want a tail.
I don't want a tail. as a lady, no. But
No, you're
anyway,
right. You're
so I was
absolutely
born
right. I don't
with
want a
an
tail
extra
either.
vertebrae, and that caused my tailbone to jut out and then directly in.
Hmm.
So it was, impairing a lot of things that tend to happen in that certain area. All my life.
Bowling.
Butthole
All
doctor.
my life. That's why I'm a butthole doctor, because,
You want to help others.
Yeah.
With their
Couldn't help
buttholes.
you.
Yeah,
that
absolutely.
makes sense.
That's very
Maybe
good.
it's the cause of all my problems.
You have a tail too.
Maybe.
You're like Vegeta.
No, I probably just have a lot of problems for other
Aw.
isolated reasons.
Did you break your tailbone a lot?
I did not. No. Did you?
No.
Oh.
They just took it away.
They both have seats of the-
No,
Okay.
that was, it
The
was
end. We got
to the bottom of it.
It formed
Literally.
like that because of the way that my body was made.
Oh. So do you have scoliosis? Because I have scoliosis.
No.
Who made your body?
Just freaks
my mom
comparing
and dad.
injuries.
Talk
I'm
a little bit
sorry.
more about Daniel Craig and his skippy underwear.
Hold on, I'm gonna look up
Not seen an accident.
picture.
Was it an accident?
He didn't know the
Yeah.
cameras were rolling.
He didn't know the cameras were rolling. He was just being like,
Man, he is
Just being
sexy.
Daniel Craig.
There it is.
Well, you had
We
yours
do?
removed.
Good job, Daniel.
You're no, I'm not
Saiyan?
saying anymore.
I'm not.
Super Saiyan?
I'm not saying.
I'm gonna need a butthole doctor to analyze my tail.
You've betrayed our race. Who's your favorite Universal monster? Like Universal Studios
Wait,
monster.
save that for the next video.
feel like I want more race.
Can I say the original mummy?
Yeah.
Wait, which one is
course.
the original? What's the
Brendan
original?
Fraser.
Like, I knew.
Yeah, like, which one's the
Brendan
original?
Fraser is my favorite Universal monster. Well, actually, I just recently watched Blast from the Past, and that's actually a surprisingly charming movie.
One of my favorite Hollywood stories is about Alicia Silverstone when she showed up to the, I think it's Batman and Robin set, and they said she was too fat. And she had to go and
your
lose
favorite
weight.
stories.
It's one of my favorites because, like, can you imagine? I can imagine me showing up to it and they're like, "You're too fat for this role. You're gonna have to go and lose 30 pounds right
And she's
now."
I'd be like, if I was Alicia Silverstone, I would have been like,
Fuck.
make the suit bigger, asshats.
No,
They're-
Batgirl.
What did they make a suit? And they were like, well, sorry, you can't fit in the suit. Make the suit
But
bigger.
can Batgirl be fat?
She probably wouldn't have looked fat in a suit like that. You just make the suit.
I don't know. But think about it this way though: could a superhero be fat? They're running around solving crimes, punching up, beating up people.
It's easier to make a suit smaller than it is to make it bigger. Just saying. If they made the outfit already,
Oh,
You're
yeah.
part of the problem right now.
I'm
Just so you know, you're
so
part of the
saying
problem right
Joel
now.
Schumacher.
sorry. I'm a practical person.
That's a
Well,
good,
think-
she's right.
think-
She's absolutely
No,
right.
think of the director's position. Joel Schumacher already hates women.
That's
Yeah.
And he's
true.
just like,
We don't
Is he
know
really?
that.
Like-
he's like,
we
lose
don't-
weight.
Is this like
We don't know
like?
that. We don't
Have
know
you seen
that.
Batman and Robin? He hates women.
Oh,
It may not.
we
He
can
may.
assume.
We don't know that he hates women. We just know that he loves cock.
Yeah.
There's a difference.
Remember those huge dudes on the drums? And he's
Yeah.
like,
Yeah,
more
he
of that.
Loves
Yeah.
those dudes.
And then,
roller skates on him.
yeah, and then Batgirl comes out and he's like, cut!
I know. Get that.
This is
Outta
Alicia
here.
Silverstone. She's gonna be playing Batgirl. Bat what?
Is there a farmer in the house? Because there's a cow on my set. It's like, Joel, you're an asshole.
Joel, you're an asshole. Now bring those shirtless men out
He's
here.
like, did someone say asshole? Joel is getting hungry.
Now bring out Bane or whatever we're doing with this thing.
Grease him up more.
Disgusting.
Good.
Yeah, he didn't even know Bane was a comic book character. He's like, what about a man? And then we squirt him full of stuff, and he gets big and buff.
They're like, you mean Bane?
Whatever.
Whatever.
Oh, good. There's already one. Oh boy.
And then he's a female accomplice. What?
Get her out of here. What is that?
We need some sort of female characters in this project, don't we, Joel? He's like,
we need the femininity to contrast the masculinity.
and so he's like, I have an idea. What about a villain? And it's a woman who you can't kiss. Otherwise you die.
Whatever you say, Joel.
All right, good.
Cast a man.
They're
or
like, what do you-
Someone who looks like Uma Thurman.
They're like, what do you think? She has like poison on her lips. He's like, what? No, you just can't kiss her. Why would you want to?
Anyway, that's
boy.
how Batman Forever was made.
Batman and Robin.
Batman
Same
and,
director.
He did both. He did
Yeah.
both. It was a slow
which is weird
transition
because
into
Batman
insanity.
Forever is so great and Batman and Robin's not.
No,
They're both
not
kind of.
great.
No,
They're
equal.
both kind of
they're not.
bad.
He says it's great.
They're
but-
equal
Yeah.
trash.
but why? I want to know why.
So
Why he thinks
Hit it,
it's
Lawrence.
great.
Batman and Robin
I've
is
been here the whole time.
I know.
too self-aware. Batman Forever has moments of sincerity
Okay.
and emotional resonance.
Tell us when.
Give it rafts of truth.
Tell us when.
Like when Nicole Kidman's on the roof in her nightie. That's cool.
Raw emotion.
Yeah.
Sincere.
All right. What else,
Right.
Lawrence?
Emotion.
Prove your point.
There's that. So they go. Batman has to go to the Batcave, but he does it from his office. But he slips into a cool bat tube, and he flies down the bat tube, and there are cool lasers on his face.
Kind
It
of.
is very
That doesn't
sincere.
really. It's not emotional.
So when
I
you
don't think
said
he does the
emotion,
sincerity
I was expecting like.
Cool is an emotion,
Like,
and lasers are cool.
All right, Lawrence. Now bring it home. Tell us one final point about why it's the best
So
Batman
at
ever.
the end, Batman has to make a choice between Robin and the girl.
Girl.
Joel Schumacher's
Yeah.
like, I wonder which one he'll choose.
So here's the problem. Here's the biggest problem with Batman Forever.
There isn't one.
just recently read a cracked article that said that Tommy Lee Jones freaking hated Jim Carrey, and I had no idea.
Yeah.
So-
Elise is here.
I know that because I go to crack.com every single day of my life, have for the last decade. Yeah,
where's
and then
Batman's
did
do
you,
that?
did you read? I think that's the same article that has a story where Jim Carrey went up to him when he was having dinner,
Oh yeah.
and then Tommy Lee Jones just like ignored him.
Yeah.
and was like,
I
I
don't
don't
like
like
you.
you.
So my bedtime ritual is to read memes. I meme
Oh.
myself to sleep.
What's your
So-
meme
Or
source?
Wait, read memes.
cracked article.
So I'm the opposite. When I wake in the morning, I
Those
go
aren't
to
fresh,
Imager
though.
for
Crack
the
gets them,
memes,
like,
or I go
3
to
generations
crack.com
old.
when I'm pooping in the morning.
Yeah.
You gotta find good forum threads.
I'm
That's
learning
where all
way
the
too
fresh
much
ones are.
about all these people in here.
When you're reading memes, do you ever read the top line and then fall asleep before you can get to the
Yeah,
bottom
line
line?
scroll. Those aren't memes anymore. Those were old memes.
Wait,
What year is it?
You're
What
out
are
of
new
touch.
memes?
What are new
Blast from the past.
I mean, a pretty recent one was the like progressions of the mind getting like
Oh,
more and
yeah.
more transcendent.
Yeah.
Sure.
It's not image macro, which is where the shit started, which is a line of text on the top and a line of text
Is
on
he
the
yelling
bottom.
at the kids about
It's
it?
all
who he's
different now.
talking.
There's all kinds of memes. I'm gonna try to catch this in my mouth.
I've been here the whole time.
Oh,
I'm not touching that.
That hurt. That sounded like
It
a
did,
hurt.
yeah, a little
Quite a thud right against the back of his throat.
okay.
He just got his teeth whitened, so that probably hurt
Yeah.
really bad.
Oh yeah, that's
Like
true.
the dentist whitening.
Yeah, I did. It was cool. You want to see a cool picture?
Yeah, actually, show him. Show the picture of the before and after.
Did you see he took out his phone and just
me.
it was half
Right
naked
there.
Daniel
Oh.
Craig?
The reaction's amazing.
Oh, what the?
Yeah, I'm pretty.
We still haven't shown that to the world, have I?
No, Stephanie
No.
said I couldn't do it
I know, you keep saying that.
because I would if it were up to me.
Oh.
Since when do we let the women control the memes?
Oh.
So you see the way she's looking at you, Lawrence? That
Yeah.
means she likes you.
I didn't shave. I didn't shave
Yeah,
that
I
day
actually
either.
I can't process the emotions
So-
that I'm
Yeah.
feeling. Which
Yeah,
is
it's like
cool.
Batman Forever.
I feel
Pity.
cool,
That's cool.
right
Oh
now.
my
I feel
God.
cool.
Just like Batman.
Oh, the hairs around
Yeah.
your lip are probably worse than the
I didn't
actual.
shave that day, so just zoom on into
It
that.
looks like your gums just ate your teeth.
Ah, it's disgusting.
It won't let me zoom in.
Do me a
anymore.
favor. Tweet that at just Joel Schumacher.
I know Batman Forever.
I can fit a fist in there, I can.
Jolie's thirsty.
Bring me your butthole.
And then he takes a bite out of the bottom of an apple. I love the butt.
So it is showing tit. Like you only get to cash that check once, right? Because once they're out, the value drops. It's like driving a car off the lot.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a bummer.
I mean, or you
man.
can be like, what's her face, Lucy Lawless, and just do it all when you're older.
How have I not seen
yeah.
any Lucy Lawless titty?
You don't watch Spartacus?
I don't watch Spartacus. Fuck, I didn't know.
what
No one
else did
said.
she do?
That's all anyone's
She stopped